Good morning everyone. My name is Tamanna. I am student of BSc Chemistry Honors third year. Today my topic is fats, oils and detergents. Introduction. Oils and fats are widely distributed in nature both in animals and plant kingdoms. In animals, they are present under the skin and in muscles, but in plants they are mainly found in the seeds. Some important examples of fats are butter, lard, tallow, beef, etc. While groundnut oil, cottonseed oil, olive oil, palm oil, coconut oil, sunflower oil, soybean oil, linseed oil, sesame oil, etc., are important examples of vegetable oils. Fats and oils are one of the three major constituents of our food, the other two being carbohydrates and proteins. In fact, fats and oils serve as energy reservoirs for the animals. In human beings, only a few hundred grams of glycogen carbohydrates can be stored, which can barely supply the body's energy need for about 12-18 hours. In contrast, large amounts of fats, 12 kg for an average person weighing 70 kg, can be stored, which can supply the body energy need for about 8 weeks. Besides this, oils and fats serve as raw materials for a number of industries such as soap, paints, varnishes and vanspati ghee, etc. Natural fats. The fats obtained from animal sources such as butter from milk of cows and buffaloes, lard from hogs and tallow from sheep, goats, etc. are called natural fats. This name is simply given to differentiate these fats from those fats which are obtained by hydrogenation of oils, edible and non-edible oils. Oils such as groundnut oil, sunflower oil, soybean oil, rapeseed or mustard oil, olive oil, sesame oil, which are used for cooking purposes, are called edible oils. Which oils such as cottonseed oil, linseed oil, castor seed oil and mahua oil, which are used in soaps, paints, varnishes and lacquer industries, are called non-edible oils or industrial oils. On the basis of iodine values, oils have also been classified as drying, semi-drying and non-drying oils. Industrial oils may include essential oils or mineral oils. Essential oils such as rose oil, jasmine oil, lavender oil, eucalyptus oil, peppermint oil, etc. are volatile oils isolated from plants. Essential oils may be hydrocarbons, alcohols, aldehydes, ketones, esters, but not esters of glycerol, etc. For example, peppermint oil and essential oils contains menthol and alcohol as its chief constituent. Essential oils are mainly used in perfumes, cosmetics and in pharmaceutical products. On the other hand, mineral oils such as paraffin oils is a mixture of saturated and unsaturated hydrocarbons and not esters or triglycerides. They cannot be saponified. They are called oils simply because of their physical appearance. They are non-edible and are mainly used as fuels. Triglycerides, compositions of oils and fats. As stated above, fats and oils are triesters of glycerol with higher aliphatic monocarboxylic acid fatty acids. In other words, they are triglycerols and are commonly known as glycerides. Fats and oils may be represented by the general formula CH2O C double bond O R, CH single bond O C double bond O R dash, CH2O C double bond O R double dash, where R dash and R double dash may be same or different alkyl groups. Triglycerols or triglycerides. Fatty acids. With only a few exceptions, all the monocarboxylic acid isolated from fats and oils are straight chain compounds containing 3 carbon atoms. Further, with the exception of only C3 and C5 acids, all other acids found in fats and oils contain even number of carbon atoms. The chief saturated fatty acids present in oils and fats are lauric acid C11H23COH, myristic acid C13H27COOH, palmitic acid C15H31COH, stearic acid C17H35C double bond OH. Besides, Saturated fatty acids, unsaturated fatty acids containing one or more double bonds in cis orientation may also be present in oils and fats. The chief unsaturated fatty acids present in oils and fats are oleic acid C17H33COH, linoleic acid C17H31COH, Linolenic acid C17H29COH. Classification of glycerides. The three fatty acids in glycerides may be same or different. Therefore, glycerides are classified as simple or mixed glycerides according as they have the same or different acid residue. For example, tripalmitin or glycerol tripalmit, alpha oleo beta palmito alpha stearine. Mixed glycerides. Glycerides are further classified into saturated and unsaturated glycerides according as they contain saturated fatty acid residues or unsaturated fatty acids residues. For example, tristearine saturated triglyceride solid, melting point 334 Kelvin. Triolene unsaturated triglycerides liquid, melting point 268 Kelvin. Both simple and mixed glycerides are found in natural oils and fats. In fact, oils and fats are complex mixture of mixed glycerides along with the small amount of simple glycerides. Chemical difference between oils and fats. The main difference between oils and fats is the proportion of saturated and unsaturated glycerides. Triglycerides with higher proportion of saturated acid residues such as palmitic acid, stearic acids are solids at ordinary temperature 298 Kelvin and are called fats, while those with higher proportions of unsaturated acid residues such as oleic acid. Melting points of glycerides. As stated above, fatty acids have one or more double bonds having less stable cis stereochemistry. For example, oleic acid C17H33C double bond OH has one cis double bond at C9. Linoleic acid C17H31COH has two double bonds at C9 and C12, while linolenic acid C17H29COH has three cis double bonds at C9, C12 and C15 positions. These cis double bonds have vital biological importance in the solid state. The molecules of saturated fatty acids fit closely in the crystal lattice due to their zigzag tetrahedral structures. On the other hand, cis unsaturated fatty acids have a band at the double bond and hence do not fit closely, thereby lowering their melting points. Chemical properties. Fats and oils being triesters of glycerol show all the reactions of simple esters. They also show the usual addition and oxidation reaction of alkenes. Some important reactions of fats and oils are given below. Hydrolysis. Fats and oils are readily hydrolyzed by treatment with superheated steam, mineral acids or alkalis. In this reaction, fats or oils react with 3 water molecules at 500 Kelvin pressure or H3O positive and formation of glycerols and fatty acids. Hydrolysis by superheated steam or mineral acids give a mixture of fatty acids and glycerol. However, when the hydrolysis is carried out by alkalis, glycerols and salt of fatty acids are formed. Fat or oil react with 3 NaOH, give rise to glycerol and plus sodium salts of soap. Since the salts of higher fatty acids thus formed are used as soaps, the alkaline hydrolysis is commonly called saponification. The digestive system of human beings and animals, fats and oils are hydrolyzed glycerols and fatty acids by a number of enzymes called lipase. Hydrogenations. Oil which contain a higher proportions of unsaturated glycerides add on hydrogen in the presence of finely divided nickel as catalyst to form solid fat. For example, triolene react with 3H2 at in presence of nickel 453 Kelvin 20 up to 40 psi pressure and formation of tristearine fat, melting point 334 Kelvin. This process is called hydrogenation or hardening of oils. It is similar to catalytic hydrogenation of alkenes and involves the reduction of double bonds present in unsaturated glycerides to form saturated glycerides. This process is extensively used for the manufacture of Vanspati ghee such as dalda, raad, gagan from groundnut, peanut, sunflower and other edible oils. Hydrogenation is never carried out to completion but is stopped as soon as the fat of consistency comparable to ghee is obtained. The completely hydrogenated fats are too hard to be useful as kitchen shortenings. The main advantages of hydrogenation is that as compared to oils, fats, hydrogenated oils have better storage qualities and do not become rancid easily. Hydrogenolysis conversion to alcohols, fats and oils on treatment with hydrogen at high temperature and pressure and in presence of copper chromite as catalyst undergo reductive cleavage to form glycerol and long chain aliphatic alcohols. For example, tristyrene react with 6 hydrogen molecule in presence of CuCr2O4 at high temperature and pressure, formation of glycerols and N-octadecyl alcohol. The splitting of a fat or an oil to glycerol and a higher long chain alcohol by hydrogen is called hydrogenolysis. The long chain alcohols thus produced are used for the manufacture of synthetic detergents. Trans-esterification. Fats and oils can be converted into simple esters of carboxylic acids such as methyl, ethyl ester, etc. By trans-esterification, it involves the treatment of fat or an oil with a large excess of a suitable alcohol in presence of acidic or basic catalyst. For example, alpha oleo beta stero dash alpha dash palmitin react with 3CH3OH in presence of CH3ONA, formation of glycerols and formation of mixture of methyl oleate, methyl stearate and methyl palmitate. The process of trans-esterification is quite useful for the large-scale preparation of long-chain fatty acids and long-chain primarily alcohols of high purity. For this purpose, the mixture of methyl esters obtained by trans-esterification is subjected to fractional distillation to separate the individual esters. These upon hydrolysis yield fatty acids of high purity. Alternatively, the individual methyl esters are reduced to get long chain primary alcohol. So this is all about soap, oil and detergent, and some important topic included in this video, that is glycerides and chemical properties of glycerides. Thank you.